If you have around $1,200 to spend and you want to build a system that's going to be ideal for both gaming and streaming, then this video is going to be perfect for you. I will show you the best $1,200 gaming PC build that will allow you to play any game that you want at 1440p or 1080p resolution with a very smooth performance. It's also 4K capable, and you will be able to do streaming while gaming with no FPS drops and a very good performance overall. The link to all of the components from this system will be down below in the video description, and throughout this video I will show you the exact level of performance that you can get. That way, if you end up buying this PC, you know what you can expect out of it. With that being said, let's start. So first, we are going to start talking about the components, and I will get to the level of performance in a second. Here you get a Ryzen 5 7600. This is a great CPU from the AM5 platform, which is very upgradable over time, and it performs very good when it comes to gaming and streaming. And the most important part, it will not bottleneck our GPU, which I will mention in a second. But just so you know, with the Ryzen 5 7600, you can expect well over 300 plus FPS on average in esports shooters such as Fortnite, Valorant, CS2, Rainbow, and these type of shooters on competitive settings at both 1080p and 1440p resolution. I have tested the Ryzen 5 7600 in one of my most recent PC build videos where I built a system specifically to play Fortnite, and trust me, the performance was amazing. So if you want to see that video and the benchmarks, you will have that one in the top right of the screen. Now here you do not need a CPU cooler because you already have the stock one, which is free from AMD, but I did add the Thermalright Assassin X aftermarket CPU cooler, which is just $18, and it's going to give you plenty of performance for the Ryzen 5 7600. It will give you better aesthetics, lower noise levels, and overall a better look. Then I went with the MSI Pro B650P for the motherboard. Honestly, this one is an entry-level motherboard that has any feature that you need for gaming, and most importantly, down the line, if you want to upgrade to the fastest CPU in the market like the Ryzen 7 7800X3D, you can actually do it in this motherboard. Then for the memory kit, we have 32 gigs of DDR5 memory at 6000 MHz CL30 timings. If you are new to PCs and you do not understand these numbers, don't worry, it basically means that it's very fast and will give you plenty of performance for both gaming and streaming. Then for the storage, you get a 1TB Gen 4 SSD, which you can always upgrade down the line if you need more storage, because on this motherboard you get two M.2 slots, which means that you can upgrade the storage pretty easily. And then for the graphics card, and the most important component when it comes to gaming performance, we have the RTX 4070 Super, and I will give you a different option in a second, but the 4070 Super is an amazing 1440p gaming graphics card that will allow you to play at around 108 FPS on average at 1440p ultra settings in AAA titles like Alan Wake 2, Starfield, Cyberpunk 2077. So very high demanding titles are being tested here, and it's not only great for 1440p, but it's also a very solid graphics card for 1080p high FPS. In fact, you can expect around 146 plus FPS on average at 1080p on AAA titles, and then if you higher the resolution to 4K, you can expect around 60 FPS on average. Now, the 4070 Super has AV1 encoding, which is going to be helpful if you do YouTube streaming, which is going to make your streaming quality look much better. So that's, in my opinion, the most important feature when it comes to gaming plus streaming on a graphics card. And the second option is the RX 7900G RE, going for $50 less, and will give you AV1 encoding too, basically the same level of gaming performance. And the only thing that you lose here is the NVIDIA feature set. So if you want DLSS, which is the better upscaler, or you want a better level of ray tracing, or maybe you do content creation and NVIDIA works better with most content creation applications, then the 4070 Super is going to be a better option for you. However, keep in mind that the 7900G RE is cheaper, will give you about the same performance, and it has 16 gigs of VRAM, which is going to be helpful if you want to play at 4K resolution. At 1440p, I don't think you need more than 12 gigs of VRAM at the moment, but if you want a more future-proof graphics card, the 7900G RE is probably going to age better when it comes to the most high-demanding AAA titles in a few years at 1440p resolution. But that's going to be up to you to decide if you want an NVIDIA or an AMD graphics card. Now, when it comes to airflow, this PC is perfect with the mounted Logitech Air 100 ARGB, which I also had on my Fortnite PC video, 4 pre-installed RGB fans, amazing airflow, and a very decent price going for $65, and it used to be even cheaper, but anyway at $65 is a very good case with plenty of airflow. And last but not least, for the power supply we get a Cooler Master G700. This is a 700 watt 80 plus gold power supply, V tier rated, so very good unit for $70, and the total price for this system is going to be $1,228 with the 4070 Super, and it's going to be around $1,180 if you get the AMD RX 7900 GRE instead. No matter which one you choose, you are going to be getting a great $1,200 gaming PC build that will allow you to play any game that you want at any resolution basically, and on top of that you are going to be able to do streaming with a high quality, no FPS drops, so overall great systems for the price. And if you have more money to spend and you want even more performance, then I do recommend you watching my video on the best PC builds of the month. You will have that one as well in the top right of the screen, and if you need personal PC help, in the top link in the description you can ask me anything that you want and I will help you out for free. Whether you want a pre-built PC or a PC build, you tell me your needs and I will help you out. Thank you guys for watching, thank you for the support, and I will see you on the next one.